So today is the nicest day we've had all week. It's been raining for the last 3 or 4 days. So we're gonna try to take advantage of it. We're gonna try to get as much done as we can today. So this Monday is the eclipse, and where we're at, it's total eclipse. It's 100% blacked out. I think it's supposed to be dark for like 3 to 4 minutes, complete darkness. So me and Rebecca ended up taking the day off. We got family coming over. We're gonna do a cookout. We're gonna have like a little family get together the day of the eclipse. So we have not mowed at all this year. We got a lot of cleanup that I need to do today on top of all of the chores that need to be done. So right now it's still too wet to mow. In fact, right here is still frost on the ground right here because it froze last night. So we'll save the mowing to the afternoon. So I'm trying to get everything set up here so I can lift this trailer frame up and get this axle out from underneath the trailer so that I can go get the other trailer frame, because we have another one just like this that I need to go get. And you got to lift this trailer up fairly high to be able to get this axle off the ground so that we can slide it out from the side. So this is going to be a little tricky. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put 2 straps around the tongue of the trailer. So I put those straps on there so that I could lift the loader up really high. That way, I could take these safety bars and I can set them in there, and then I can set the cylinders back down on them, and there's no chance that this will fall. So it's just like a safety precaution being able to put this bar in there. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to lower this down until it's about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch from touching. And then that way if something does happen, it'll just drop a little bit before it hits the bar. All right, there's one. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this axle over and see if I can grab the other frame. Since I've done this once, hopefully this will go fairly quickly. And hopefully the field's not too muddy. All right, got the axle on the trailer. Now it's time to just go ahead, get rid of these blocks and haul it home. Actually, you guys are supposed to go on that side, not this side. Why don't you guys come in this pasture with me? Come on. Go in this pasture. Nope, 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 nope. Stay back. There you go. Stay in there for a minute. Okay? I want you to just be my audience. All right, turn the electric fence off. And we'll lay it on the ground. And then I'll drive over it. Dumpster's right in the way. Luckily they emptied it yesterday. Well, I'm gonna have to move this fence. I need a bigger turning radius. All right, we got the second trailer frame brought over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like that for now. I've got a lot of other jobs I just need to get done today. All right, you gotta move out of the way for the fence, or for the gate. Hey, I'm gonna squish you guys back there, come on. Come on, you gotta go out. Well, I got warm enough outside now. I went ahead and I took my insulated bibs off. And when I did, it was air conditioned. Somehow during all of that work, I ripped the back of my pants. Not sure exactly, I didn't even realize I did it. Somehow crawling in and out from underneath those trailer frames and working on those, I somehow ripped this pair of pants wide open right next to the back pocket. Yep, this is a pair of Dickies work pants. I would expect that to actually be a little bit, I guess, a little bit tougher than that. It rips actually fairly easy once the rip starts. Well, it's about 1 in the afternoon. Go ahead and have a quick lunch. A little butter never hurt anything. Got a little hot ham and cheese today. But you like meat on my sandwich. Gonna have it on Texas toast. Well, the time on the camera was a total of 9 minutes, or just actually under 9 minutes, to cook this sandwich. And that was from turning on the griddle. So, to me, that's like a perfect lunch, right? It's simple, it's quick, it's easy, and it'll fill you up. And you're not overly full, so full that you don't feel like doing anything. So, so I can keep on working. So far, we've got 124 hours on the Toro. I think this is going to be our 3rd year with this lawnmower. And I sharpened the blades yesterday. Today, I'm going to change the oil. There we go. Yep, it went. I think the chances for me are about 9 out of 10 to drop it in the bucket. Well, it's that time of year again. You leave the garage door open for like 2 minutes and you got birds inside the garage. In here chirping. They're back in that corner. All right, oil's all changed. Rebecca's gonna go ahead and start mowing with this lawnmower. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the brush cutter on the back of the 2515 and I'm gonna start mowing with this one. But first I gotta move one thing out of her way before I start. Oh, I think I got it that time. So if you guys aren't familiar with this area, this is our chestnut trees. We've planted about 100 on our property and we've planted them in these tree tubes. Most of them are in this area over here. And these tree tubes are a shelter and they're to protect the tree until they can grow out the top. And they protect them from deer. They also protect them from rabbits. Will eat the bark off of the base of the tree. And we've got several places where the tree tube has come off and all of these trees are dead. Where they don't have the tree tube to protect them, they're all gonna need replaced. So I can see there's a couple here, there's like 3 right here, there's a couple back there, there's several in this area that's gonna end up needing replanted. And right here are all the new chestnut trees that we have planted. You can actually see the chestnut sticking out of a few of these. Don't have any top growth yet. We don't have any trees coming up, but we're soon gonna have a bunch of these to plant. Doesn't really matter what I do around here, I've always got an audience, don't I? Yes, I do. Wherever I go to work, they're gonna graze right by it. All right, Rebecca's got the yard mowed around the house here, and she's just finishing up front along the road, and then I think we're gonna have everything looking pretty good. It's the first time we mowed this year. I think we're at least a week or 2 behind everybody else. So yesterday, Rebecca ended up finding a total of 19 morel mushrooms here on our property. She's got these cut in half, soaked, and they are ready to be breaded. Oh yeah.
Very good.
A lot better than last time we filmed it. They were pretty crunchy last time. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. It's the biggest one right there.
Well, it has another half.
Okay. You get 1/2, I get the other. So we got the eclipse Monday, and when everybody comes over, she's planning on mushroom hunting again, maybe. See if she can find any more on the property.
I just picked these for my easy spot.
Yeah, the easy spot.
Yep.
The place we know they grow every year, but there's other places the mushrooms grow around, so she's gonna check those with her family.
I'm gonna eat them all while you're talking. About 6.
About 6 o'clock. So I think we're done for the day. Rebecca has been complaining that I haven't got the lawnmower ready to have the yard mowed.
We can bale our yard.
We probably could have baled our yard. It was getting pretty tall. So at least everything's cleaned up.
Yep.
Everything's looking pretty good. And we're gonna call it for the day. So hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Are you keeping count? Are we splitting this 50-50?
I ate 3 or 4 to your 1 because you're slow.
I'm trying to grab, well, I was gonna say I try to grab the bigger ones, but that's not true. Breathe a little bit. Go, slow down. You're the one that found them. So you deserve to have a few more.
I did. I found them and I cooked them.
And yeah, I'm the actual one that don't deserve any of them.